What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and again, we are checking in from the Universal Orlando Resort for another Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift roller coaster construction update. And as I was parking, was able to see a crane in the air, so we already know they're doing stuff. There's a lot to see and do. Let's go. So yeah, good morning, everybody. This is day 8 in a row now, so and we're not stopping anytime soon. As long as the guys are building, we're going to be doing updates. And kind of interesting this morning, you know that old saying, red sky in the morning, sailors take warning? Well, yeah, it's going to rain. It's red sky right now. And we're at the split point. Let's go check out the coaster. You can already see it right over there. And let's see if the crane is still in the air. It was over by the stage area. I think it's already come down. Nope, I lied. It's still in the air. And then we also have the crane down over by the station maintenance barn. We have some crews right now in lifts working on the mid-course brake run. Looks like they've added another floor panel for the catwalk. I can see what the crane is working on. Looks like new track has been installed, possibly on those columns that were placed yesterday. So the area where it used to be the entrance for Rocket may now have track in place. Down the alleyway, I can actually see a bunch of new track. So several pieces have been added since last night. Real quick, right off the bat, I already saw 4 new pieces of track, so that's a good thing. Something's different. Yeah, we have work walls over here now. A little misty today. It rained pretty good yesterday. It stopped right before 8 p.m. is when crews were starting work. So that allowed them to do a lot of stuff last night, I think. Good morning, Hard Rock. Time for some better views. Well, it looks like they got at least 2 more floor panels in. That's good. Let's get up top and see officially what's going on. The site is really active right now that I can see. A bunch of electricians over there pulling cable. Got a bunch of forms that are getting built over here for something. Not 100% sure what. Let's take a look and see what we got. So crane is in the air over there. And we can see new track right there over by the former entrance for Rocket. That's where the brake run and station was. And we saw those columns in yesterday's update. And sure enough, they got track now on them. That track was sitting on the ground too. Over at the actual switch, we don't have the flat piece of track coming off the launch. We don't have the curved piece of track that is leading into the launch either. But we have the track that's still on the ground. And because the crane moved, I think they're going to be waiting on that piece for a little bit. Got a lot of electricians over here pulling cable, running wire. And of course we have the mid-course brake run right here that is getting a lot of the floor panels in. And crews are wrapping up. That is really loud. And the overbank is looking good. A lot of work right now on the launch over there as well. Cable trays are in. Site's looking good though. Not seeing any new ventilation that's been added. And then over here, off to the side by the building, yeah, those workers are going crazy with electrical. Looks like we are done over here with the catwalks for the day. Crews are coming down. I can see some workers now over by the LSMs on the speed bump, checking things out. Again, we have all of these forms right here getting made for something. These are pretty big too. A little muddy over here. We still have some of the beams for the mid-course brake run catwalks, or they could even be over there for the speed bump and launch area. We do have some of the cable trays down on the ground right there. And a little bit different angle of everything that's going on. We have all of the drainage items over here. Just some big pipes. And that hole that was in yesterday's update looks to be just about the same. There is some more equipment over there. I do see some of those wood forms that they were working on before sitting on the ground. And that hole leads pretty much really close right by the end of the speed bump. But a lot of stuff happening over in this area I'd expect in the next couple weeks. All looking good. That is going to do it for us over here at Hard Rock for now. I got to go get my roller coaster fix. Need some adrenaline. Category 10, and everything looks to be just about the same as our last update. Still doing a lot of demo work over here. Good morning, Lighthouse. Pass holder entrance. No, wait. We'll be right in. Right on through. Just the way I like it. Still the same over there with the scaffolding. And I can see it over at the Croissant Moon Bakery. Same thing. Early park admission, and this is new. They have a speaker out here telling guests everything that's going on. Another night, eh? Good on you. No water on Mythos right now, at least from that pace. Well, it's kind of on. It's drizzling. Over here, Poseidon's Fury still stands. But that's new. Remember how we said work walls were coming? Sure enough, ladies and gentlemen, new work walls. So yeah, this is a little different. And the walls extend over here too. So yeah, that little snack stand no longer available. And they extend all the way down over here towards the bypass bridge. Line starts here. Nightmares. Although yesterday wasn't bad. When we saw it and it was over in this area, we only waited 30 minutes. There's no way it's over that right now. Now, I say no way, but of course they could have technical delays, blah, blah, blah. All sorts of different issues. But over here, sound of demolition is happening. A lot of bangs and pops. But no Hagrids for me today, unfortunately. Hogsmeade area. Let's get a laugh at the wait time and see what it says. Is it going to be 100 minutes? 90 minutes? Currently showing 60 minutes. Alright, I think I may do single rider. Alright, singles is open. I take that back. I'm going to ride on Hagrid's. How many times have I said in the video that I'm a not do something and then I end up doing it? Not exactly advertised very well, but single rider right now, we're going to be able to get right on. Even with a 35, 45 minute wait, it'd be less than 5 rows right now. And we're walking right up. That was a great ride on Hagrid this morning. Got front row. So not only was able to not wait 35, 40 minutes, it took me longer to walk through the queue than actually get on the ride. Got front, good ride, and now we're on our way over to the Velocicoaster. All right, everybody, place your bets. How many torches? 2 torches. So both on the right-hand side as we're walking through the archway. Ride now. Indeed we will. You know, hearing the Jurassic Park music hits a little different this morning. Woke up at about 5 o'clock to start my drive, and the news was saying that Sam Neill, the actor who portrayed Dr. Alan Grant in the movies, Jurassic Park, and some of the other ones, even one of the newer ones as well, unfortunately passed away. So it feels a little odd today being here with those news. It's sad. So funny enough, it said ride now, but we waited about 20 minutes, which that's not bad for Velocicoaster, I'll take it. But now we're gonna go take a quick look at River Adventure, see if anything else is new, and then head over to Lost Continent, check it out one more time, and then we'll head over to Studios. There is something in here that I want to show you guys real quick. And what I wanted to show you is over here in the gift shop. And this is what I wanted to showcase. So we have up at the very top some memorabilia, and that is signed by Sam Neill right there on the archway. And then over here, we have a photo of the signature as well. It's just really sad. See signature right there also. I hate to say it, but that just went up in value. Again, just a sad situation. It is nice seeing some memorabilia here in the park that if you want to spend the money, you yourself can own, but they have signatures and photos that are authentic, the real deal. So yeah, that's really sad, but Sam Neill, you'll be missed. Don't know why I'm wasting my time over here. Nothing has happened, there's no new thatch on the building. I really hope I don't have to keep covering it like this until when it reopens later this year. Camp Jurassic with P Flyers doing its thing. Work walls over here. Splashdown is still drained. And now to figure out if the boat has moved at all. been here for the last 2 days, sitting in the same spot. Yep, still there. Hasn't moved. Okay, Jim, what are you doing? You're not allowed in here. Back over to Lost Continent. A couple things I wanted to check out. And you can see that crane over there. That is for Fast and Furious. That's over by their station and maintenance barn. Well, it has finally happened. The restrooms over here are closed. No more. It's been a couple days. Let's talk to our Velocifishies, see if they have any inside info as to what's happening with Lost Continent. Can you tell me what's happening, good sir? It's okay, I understand you're under NDA. Construction duck! Yeah! It is a gloomy, gloomy day, but I'll tell you what, it is definitely helping with the temperatures. Lighting's not great, but I'll take not cooking. And we're just gonna head right over to studios. Back over here at the archway, we can see the work walls, and this looks like it's up around the gates. So maybe that's getting some refurb work right now. Guest services line, no wait. Ticket windows, less than a 5-minute wait. And both turnstiles are open. Yep, like usual, no wait to get through really, and we are on our way. Over here at the lighting trusses for Halloween Horror Nights. Not seeing anything new. They put power on yesterday. We have speakers, we have lights, we have scaffolding. No sign just yet though. Everybody getting ready for the running of the bulls. And just off to the side, we have Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Away they go again. Every morning they do the running of the bulls. And I don't know where these people are running to. I really don't. I don't think it's Green Guts. I don't think it's Men in Black. So where are you all going? And now we're over by the stage area. Yeah, baby. New track right there. Gotta love it. Yeah, check that out. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 pieces of track that were added. It's great. All right, something I need to point out real quick is the track pieces that are further away from us. They have an area right there where it looks like there's either brake fins or LSMs. So are we getting another launch after that launch over there? Does it look like an airtime hill and then it comes up into here? I don't know, guys. Definitely looks like some sort of brakes or LSMs though. And after looking at the numbers at the end of the track a little better, this one right here, closest to us, is track element 20. So that is going to be leading from this direction, heading that way. And the opposite side is for the return. Let's check out this area, see if anything is new. So far, nothing new, nothing new. Yes! That's new, and that is a big structure. That thing is massive. Brace through New York. No hashtag. What? Unacceptable. Station and maintenance barn area. As opposed to yesterday, the construction site is very active today over here by the station and maintenance barn. In our last update, we were showing you a lot of electrical work again. The spool of wires right there. There's wires on the junction boxes and on the drive motors themselves. So I think that's going to be continuing for a while. I don't know if it's bothering anybody else, but it's definitely bothering me. OCD is saying finish the side of the building. That is going to do it over here at the station and maintenance barn. Nothing new over here for the stage for Halloween Horror Nights. There's hashtag taking photos.
We gotta like open brace, someone's got they got it backwards, we were supposed to go clowns.
Mummy, still with the tent. We are expecting the tribute store to be coming very soon, probably a couple weeks. Bennigan's looking the same. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning.
Come on, man. Come on.
Blah, 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 blah. Ghirardelli Tower still looking the same. And I'm not going to be making the round over this way today. I don't think there's enough new stuff happening for HHN. So we're heading out, I think. Transformers. And a look down the pathway. Views are changing daily. Does not appear to have anything new down that scare zone. And over here in the Hollywood area, not seeing anything new over here either.
Anyone else taking pictures? Line up.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for our video here from the Universal Orlando Resort for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift roller coaster construction. And yeah, 6 new pieces of track were installed last night. It's a lot of progress, and it's in the area right off to the side of the stage, right by where the former entrance for Rip Ride Rocket was. And I'm not sure what it's doing, and I'm tired of actually guessing on the layout, but right after that speed bump into the launch, it looks like it does another airtime hill and then possibly another launch. I don't know anymore, guys. I'm just going to see it, I'll report it, and we'll keep it moving, right? Over at the station and maintenance barn area, well, we have a lot of electrical happening. They are working on the first launch area, getting that kind of enclosed up for a possible show building. And we're going to have a lot more columns and track heading up sometime in the next couple weeks. Again, they are trying to get the entire layout done by HHN startup time. They still got to get pathways and work walls in the area to block off the pathways. But we'll have plenty more updates from here. So if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and the website formerly known as Twitter at Midway Mayhem. And I will see you out on the Midway.